Every time her parents drove to school to pick her up, she felt embarrassed because they always blasted the car stereo at full volume. All the students would stop and stare at her. She'd get in the car and turn down the volume, but her dad would crank it right back up. It wasn't that they were trying to draw attention on purpose, but rather because her father couldn't hear. Both her parents were deaf mutes. The only way they could feel music was by cranking up the volume to sense the speaker vibrations. But this always invited ridicule from her classmates. Her parents and brother were all deaf mutes. She was the sole exception. As the only normal person in the family, she handled all the daily external communication. Growing up in this kind of household, she felt immense pressure from a young age. The entire family made their living by fishing. Every day, she had to set an alarm to wake up at 3 a.m. and rouse her dad and brother before heading out to sea together. There were two main reasons she had to go with them: to help with the work, but more importantly, to respond to the radio so their fishing boat would be allowed to sail out. She was also needed to communicate when selling the fish. The whole family's livelihood depended on her. From a tender age, she had to shoulder a lot of responsibility. After a whole morning of hard work, she didn't even have time to change clothes before rushing off to school. This lifestyle frequently left her feeling utterly exhausted. She'd constantly fall asleep in class from fatigue. And during breaks, insensitive classmates would mock how she smelled. She had endured this bullying since childhood, leading her to feel very insecure. There was a boy she liked but never dared to approach. When signing up for electives, she noticed he had chosen choir, so she secretly signed up too. This was the only way she dared to get near him. Luckily, singing happened to be her favorite thing to do. Every time they went out to sea, she would belt out her favorite songs. She thought she sang pretty well. But during the first choir class, she got stage fright. The teacher had each student sing a line of Happy Birthday to gauge their voice. Her classmates showed off, singing the simple tune with all sorts of embellishments. This made the already shy Amy even more timid. When it was her turn, she couldn't bring herself to open her mouth. Having been bullied all her life, she was afraid of people laughing at her. She couldn't take it anymore and turned and ran out. She ran alone to her secret spot by a small lake. Only when no one was watching could she finally dare to sing out loud.
To you, happy birthday, happy birthday.